Hi everyone, it's Arjan and I'm here with Ellie Goulding.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm really good, yeah.
It is your opening night of your second Judy tour. How excited are you?
I'm really excited. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm quite, mellow and quite kind of take everything with a pinch of salt. But tonight I'm really excited because it's my second tour and I didn't even know if I was going to come back after the first one, and here I am again, so it's pretty cool.
What is it like to be here in the States and to perform, your songs for people that haven't seen you perform live before?
I suppose it's kind of knowing that they haven't seen me perform before gives me kind of not an incentive, but kind of it gives me more of a buzz, because I know that it's really nice to know that people are going to go away and be like, wow, that's, or whatever they think about it. But I suppose in the UK, because I'm more of a kind of prominent artist there, people kind of see me all the time performing on TV at festivals, or I don't know, videos on TV. So here it's kind of like it's really, really new and really fresh. So yeah, it's kind of exciting.
What's the best thing about touring?
When I'm on tour, a lot of the time I'm like, God, this is really annoying. Like staying in the bus and it's tiring and you never get a good night's sleep and it's kind of crazy. But then when I look back, always when I look back at tour, I'm like, I really wish I was back on tour. So, but now that I'm back in the States and I'm more prepared, it's gone suspiciously smoothly so far. I'm like worried something's gonna happen because we've got people making amazing food for us, and I've got loads of room for once, and I'm like, what's the catch? What's gonna go wrong? I don't know. Hopefully nothing.
So what is something that you cannot tour without? Is there something that you always carry with you or always have with you to sort of remind you of home or something?
Not really, because I only recently have a house. I didn't have a house for a while, and now I have one, but I haven't even moved in yet. So nothing kind of sentimental like that, but there are things like my pajamas, which I have on now. I love my pajamas, my comfy stuff, my beanies, and basically anything that can keep me kind of comfortable until I have to get into that kind of stuff and, get all sexy.
So what can fans expect from the tour? Are you gonna do any new tracks or any covers, or what can people expect from the show?
We do new tracks now, not new tracks, but tracks we haven't performed before, which is always good, and it's good to do new songs because it can get tiring doing the same songs, but at the same time it's different every single time. But and also I do a cover of a song that I released, an Elton John cover, so I do that. And I kind of don't want to. We recently inserted the Rihanna cover that I did into the set, which went down really well. But we're not going to do that here. We're just going to kind of keep it my own stuff as much as possible.
And really focus on your music.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, that's what people want to hear. Talking about your music, I know that a lot of fans are eager to get more music. I know your focus is right now on the States and touring. Have you been thinking about any new music? Are you, thinking about a direction yet, or is it too early?
No, I kind of have thought of a direction. It's I feel like talking about it almost kind of, what's the word? It kind of, I feel like it loses its value when I talk about it. When you take a picture and people say that every time you take a picture you lose a part of yourself or whatever. I kind of want to not talk about it as much as possible so that it's really pure when it does finally happen.
Yeah.
But basically, I think it's going to be. I think the simplest thing that I can say about it is it's going to be a bit less electronic.
Okay, we'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
So on a very serious note, today we heard that Amy Winehouse has passed.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if you want to talk about it, but I'm curious, what will you remember about Amy Winehouse?
I will remember the first time she played Jules Holland, and myself and my guitarist talking about it, and literally it's one of those things where when you hear something and you just kind of walk into the room to see what it is, or you hear something on the radio, and it was like that because there wasn't anything like that before her. I mean, obviously there were kind of in the 70s and the 60s and 70s there were singers like that, but I think she really was like the first of a lot of things, and she really, I know it's a cliche, but she really did open a lot of doors for people, for big artists now. And for people who aren't familiar with her earlier stuff, this might be, I don't know, an opportunity to go and check it out, because she really was like a phenomenal talent, and it's just sad. It's just so sad. It's really sad that she's died so young, because she had so much more to give, and she may have kind of got into a like a rough spot patch, but to see what she had in the beginning, to go from that to the end is just heartbreaking, because she had so much more to give, I think. I don't know what else to say. It's just really sad. It's really sad. Yeah, I'll be thinking of Amy for sure tonight. I think I should. She's one of my influences, and obviously it's really sad news to get on the first night of tour. But I'm gonna let's have it. Let's have it.
Good. Well, thank you very much. It was great to see you again,
You too,
and
love.
good luck with the tour.
Thank you.